Yeah, there's been several things that we've done. The first thing is I think it's good for the senior pastor to lead in doing that. And so frequently telling stories of where I've been talking to someone at work, someone in the street, joining a sports team myself in order to make connections with non-believers, and then telling people about that, not kind of self-glorifying, but just sharing about the conversations you have. So what you're preaching, they're seeing in your life and modelling that and leading from that. The other thing is instead of just using something that we've found helpful, instead of just using some phrases that are technically right, we've gone to a few more emotive phrases in our vision stuff. So a phrase that we've used for mission, instead of saying mission M, that's what we're on about, we talk about love the lost. And I use that all the time in everyday language, in sermons. The other staff use it. Growth group leaders have been asked to use it, and as part of our mission statement in what we have in order for mission to take hold. And people are now using it within church. And so I'm only noticing it's actually creating that culture when people in church are starting to pick it up. I think I've said it 6,000 times. It's only when people in church start to say it that I actually realise that they actually are saying it. I think the other aspect is we are praying a lot more, so we have a group of people on Tuesday mornings who pray. We have men this Saturday, once a month, praying together. We meet at Macca's and we get the party room because it's so exciting and party type of stuff with prayer. But that's good. It means that we're praying all the time, and the mission we're praying on, the prayer we're doing on Tuesday mornings is purely mission. We're praying for men, particularly on the Saturday mornings. And we have praying every single term, twice a term. Every person in church prays for 3 non-church contacts that they have, who they're trying to move to the right in their relationship with God, whether they're completely pagan or someone who has some understanding. And so actually every growth group doing that twice a term just keeps it on the agenda again. And the growth group leaders are encouraged to do that. We pray for mission outside of church as well. That's twice a term. And so praying not just Northern Lakes. So all those things kind of help culture. One of the most significant things, though, is getting people up to do little interviews all the time at church. And they could be, I call it speed dating interviews. It's really quick. Sometimes they're 30 seconds, sometimes they're 2 minutes. A conversation they've had, someone who they've talked to at work, someone they've prayed for and they've seen a result from. But the key is I'm doing that, I'm sharing mine. But the biggest thing is getting the people who are introverts, who are not good at evangelism, getting up and people saying, that person can do it. Oh, maybe I can do it. And we did summer series where we got people to talk about the question we got everybody at church to ask a non-believer. And we do the top 4 sermons, like a few churches do, top 4 sermons in January. But we got up lots and lots of people to do what their conversations were. And over time, over the last couple of years, that's created a real culture of this is just what we do. We love the lost, and we just keep on doing that. So that's kind of things we've done for culture.